everyone, it's Miss Christine with Momspiration 412, founder of EduPlay Learning. Welcome to EduPlay Learning with Miss Christine. Today what we're going to do is we are going to dive into our February EduPlay Activity Kit. So when you guys get your activity kit, if you could take a picture of your kiddos so excited to receive their activity kit at the front door or when it's delivered, I would love to see pictures of your kiddos so excited to get their EduPlay Activity Kit, as well as a little video clip of them opening their EduPlay Activity Kit and diving in to see what we have in store for the month of February. So come on, dive in with me and let's see what we have planned for this month. Lots of fun things. So you guys can post those videos in the Momspiration 412 worldwide group. You can also post them in the VIP EduPlay group, or you can just share them with me privately. What you could expect this month is, if the ideas and activities are not here, stay tuned for some bonus activities and ideas throughout the whole month of February. So either in the Momspiration group or in the VIP EduPlay group, we've got some fun things in store for you this month. So without further ado, let's check it out. All right, first and foremost, you have a little thank you. So thank you so much. It means the world to me. I truly appreciate you and your kiddos, and I love watching them learn and grow with me each week. So if you are not in the VIP EduPlay group, that's what this little QR code is for. You guys can click there and it'll take you right to the group, which you should all be in for right now. But if you're not, that's where it's at, and that's where everything happens. So in the VIP EduPlay group at 10:30 every day, you are going to find live videos from me. You're going to find the calendar that we do. You're going to find the math activities, the reading activities. You're going to find our wellness activity for the week, as well as what the recipe is. Now, the time that we go live for our recipe, that does vary, but we do go live on Thursdays as well as Monday, and then Friday at 10:30 via a Zoom link that you guys will receive. We get to go live and see each other and actually interact while we make our craft for the week. So that is always so much fun for me. I love seeing your kids and hearing them and just learning and creating with them. So thank you so much for joining us for Fridays at 10:30. All of the videos are available for replay. So don't fret if you're not available at 10:30 Monday and Friday. You'll be able to see the replay and do everything that we're doing within the group. The next thing here, this is your shopping list for the month of February. So it has all of the supplies that you're going to need. And basic supplies: crayons, markers, pencils, glue sticks, Elmer's glue, scissors, paint and paint sticks. Those are paint sticks, and the markers and the crayons, those are all optional. But giving our kiddos different choices when they color, when they trace, it really helps them to be more engaged and more excited about the activities. So you can think about varying the type of materials that you give your kiddos. The other thing is the scissors. So there are a lot of different scissors, and I will share a video with all the different scissors. And if you are interested in links for any of these things, please feel free to reach out. If you're looking for crayons that are a little bit bigger for little ones to hold, or a pencil that's a little bit bigger, I have links for all of those, so please feel free to reach out. So then our shopping list, we're gonna make a hot chocolate dip. All the ingredients are there. Oh no, we didn't change these. So you will receive a new shopping list because we need to edit it to add the new recipes for this month. I do apologize for that. So this is, the first one's right, but then the rest of them, I'm gonna have to fix it for you guys. Then the next thing that you guys are gonna find, you are going to find the Spanish number cards here. So it has the number in the number, it has the word in Spanish, and then it also has how to say it, okay? So we will go over these. We've been going over a number a week. We are going to be doing Cinco this week. We started with Uno the first week of January. So now the first week of February will be Cinco, but you can practice these anytime. All right, and then there's a little treat for your kiddos. You get a little bit of fruit snacks there, as well as a little grabber. Now this grabber can be used for a lot of different things. If you have pom-poms around your house, your kiddos can practice picking up the pom-poms and putting them into a cup. If you wash them off, because they're not clean, but if you want to wash them off, they could use them for marshmallows when we do our marshmallow count. They can use them for February when we do our heart, or for our Valentine's week when we do heart edition. So there's lots of things you can do with this, but it's really good for that pincher skill and really getting them to work that muscle, because that's really helpful whenever they start to write, okay? So that's what those little grabbers are for, just for you to practice with your kiddos. Then as we dive on in, the first week is Hot Chocolate Week. So excited for this. So the first part here is Hot Chocolate Craft. I'm gonna set our box down here so you guys can see. These marshmallows are safe to eat. I do have them used for the math activity, one of the math activities, as well as the craft, but if your kiddos eats these are fine. Now the next thing is, it says do not eat. It is just hot chocolate, but it's a little bit old, so I don't suggest making any hot chocolate. This is gonna be for our craft on Friday, as well as the cup and this little bag here. So you could just put this aside. This is for our craft. Then we're gonna dive in. You guys have your schedule. You have all the activities needed for the week of hot chocolate. And we're really gonna be focusing on the letter. Oh, I wanna show you to our story that we have. I'll open this one up, but we don't have to do all the weeks, all right? We are focusing on the letter I, and we're doing rhyming match, not rhythm match. So you can see that Miss Christine's human and made some mistakes. That's okay, right? Number 5 is the number we're gonna be focusing on. We're gonna count by tens. And for the younger kiddos, there are number cards in here. So we're gonna be practicing that one-to-one correspondence. So I try to level things a little bit more in this activity kit. I try to maybe make, here we go. I have one right here. On this side, it's rhyming words. On this side, it's number cards. So we're really trying to make this easy and accessible for all kiddos. And I wanted to keep these in here in case, you know, even the older kids wanted to use the number cards with hot chocolate on them. So that is what we have going on this week and this month. And we're going to continue that. So if there are any skills or activities that you think your kiddos need help with, or more practice, I should say, please reach out and let me know. We'll work that into future activity kits. All right. So then we are going to be doing a hot chocolate warm up and hot chocolate dip and the hot chocolate craft. Of course, we have a song. We also have our story. So this is new, because most of you I reached out to. Unfortunately, right now I cannot read stories online and record them on YouTube or read them at all. So what we decided to do was make our own booklets, okay? And these are just little hot chocolate booklets, and it's actually just one page here, okay? So it's a little hot chocolate booklet. You can write your kiddo's name, or your kiddo can write their name at the top here. What you're gonna do, you or your kiddos, you're gonna cut on that black line there. And then we're gonna staple it in the corner. When we put all of the pieces together, you're gonna staple it in the corner. And don't worry, I'll be showing you a little video on this story whenever we get to it, okay? But I just wanted to share with you that we are still incorporating stories, and I will be sharing with a list of stories with you guys throughout the week and other resources that we find. And if you find any other resources that you think would be helpful for other families in our group, please feel free to share them. We love sharing and we love connecting and helping each other out with those resources. So it's just some basic pictures and words that go with the topic of the week. And then the very last one is some kind of activity for your kids to do. So if your kids can write, they could practice writing the words. If they can't, that's fine. They could practice maybe writing one letter, right? Or you can write it and they can trace it. So there's many different levels for this story as well. Or they can just color it in, and every time they see that picture, they say the word. So the word and picture recognition. And then the last one is some kind of picture that they can draw related to the topic. So this was something new in our activity kits that we're excited to share with you. And there's one for each week. So stay tuned for those because those are exciting. And as we continue to grow, as our kiddos continue to understand words a little more and start reading, we'll start making them a little booklet themselves. Maybe I see chocolate, whatever, I like chocolate. Make them very short and simple sentences. So stay tuned for that because that'll be coming as well. All right, so this is Hot Chocolate Week. Then we dive deep into the next week and it's all about hearts and Valentine. I called it Heart Week instead of Valentine Week because first of all, it's the week before because we wanted to make sure we have all of our Valentines delivered to our friends and family. So you guys can decorate these. There's some extra little pieces in our bag that you guys can decorate. This is going to turn into a cute little love bug. And we have lots of fun Valentine's Day activities and counting. So you can do it the week before, but then Valentine's Day, you could show the family, you could practice with the kiddos what you're going to do with these. These are going to be for addition, a heart addition. So, and we have a little heart hop, lots of fun things. So we have lots of great things going on in the month of February. All right, and then next we have President's Day. So we are going to be discussing and celebrating George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, and we're going to celebrate their birthdays. So here are the activities. Now, you got a penny in your bag. This is going to be for an experiment that we're going to start at the beginning of the week. So stay tuned for that. I'll be reaching out to you individually with what to do with this and what solution you'll put your penny in, because we're going to see on Friday who had the cleaner penny. And then this is for our craft, and then all of your info for President's Day. Then the final week of February is, I think this is one of my favorites. I do like penguins. So this is Penguin Week. This is going to be for your craft, and all of your materials are in here. And moms and dads, what you will see is you will start to see how I leveled things, or how maybe on the back of an activity sheet there's something different, or I will give you guys suggestions on different activities you could do with kiddos that maybe aren't writing, maybe they just, coloring. But the biggest thing is if you're doing it with them, they are learning it. They are listening to it and they're absorbing it. So that's the best part of all of this. Even if they are not able to write, even if they are not able to speak clearly right now, they are still taking it all in. They're like a little sponge and they're soaking it all up. So counting to them in Spanish, it may seem silly right now, but I guarantee they're listening. Same thing with all of the words and the stories and the letters, and they're going to be that much more ahead because you guys have been exposing them to this material at such a young age. So kudos to you. Thank you all so much for joining the EduPlay learning activities and the activity kit. I'm so thrilled to have you guys here, and I love, love, love watching your kiddos each and every day. So thank you guys so much for allowing me to be a part of your kiddos' education. I truly am honored. All right, guys, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to message me at any point during this month, and I will help you out. And if you have suggestions for next month, if you are, really struggling with an activity, reach out. I'll help you out. I'll give you an idea or a suggestion, or, maybe something else you're looking for, right? I'm here for you. That's what it's all about. All right, guys, I hope you thoroughly enjoy our February activity kit, and I can't wait to learn with you guys. All right, guys, remember, see each moment as a chance to learn, create, and have fun. Bye, guys.